So you have no idea where it came from?
Not really. The guy who lived here before us might have left it, but...
But what?
But the whole reason he moved out in the first place was because he had this bad habit of selling his stuff for crack whenever the Knicks lost.
So we can't ask him because he's dead. I just don't see how we can have something in our apartment and not know where it came from.
Maybe it's Drew's?
I don't see any naked women or Star Wars characters, so I don't think it's his.
True, very true. You know, now that I'm really looking at this, it is hauntingly beautiful, isn't it?
Indeed. You notice how the colors just sort of play with each other? Like they want us to know that they're having fun being in the painting.
I disagree. I see them struggling against each other, almost as if the canvas has room for only one color, and now they're all locked in an eternal struggle for dominance.
Interesting. Maybe that's because on some level, you see yourself as one of those colors, constantly climbing to the top of the acting world just to be thrown away like a piece of garbage again and again and again.
All right, I don't want to play anymore.
I'm just kidding. Hey, someone's bound to like you sooner or later, and isn't all art about interpretation?
No, that's just a lie we tell no-buttes to make ourselves feel smarter.
No buttes?
Not actors. You know, people born with no beauty.
Wow.
Drew, how would you describe the manner in which the colors are interacting in this painting?
What?
You know, when you look at it, what do you see?
Well, gentlemen, every piece of art is unique, and therefore, every person has a unique experience when they see a piece of art. I mean, sometimes isn't it more important what you don't see rather than what you do see? And what you don't see here is the hole I punched in the wall after getting drunk on expired Four Loko.
You notice how he actually hung
It doesn't
this
matter
painting?
anymore. Hey, Mom. It's Colin. Your son. Good one, Mom. Hey, I was just calling to ask, do you think you could send me a winter coat? Yeah, it's just
Man,
starting to
I
get a little
did it!
bit
I
cold.
finally did it!
Yeah, Hey, dude, that was my mom!
Don't worry, I'll apologize when I see her tonight. Ayo!
Do you have something to tell me?
Dude, I finally did it!
I hope you're not still talking about my mom.
No. But I finally figured out what my next business venture is gonna be.
Don't you have to have a first business venture before you have a next one?
Alright, you didn't live here, but my 24-hour condom delivery service was the single greatest idea anyone has ever had. Until now.
So what is it now? Spray-on condoms?
No. What's the one thing every person wants to do, but never has the time for?
I don't know, lots of things.
Exactly! Napping!
So you invested in napping?
No. I was talking to Shane, and he had like 2 auditions in one day with like a 3-hour break in between. So we just went and walked around Central Park. Lame, I know. But imagine if he had a place to take a nap in private while he waited.
Alright, I think I see where you're going with this.
Okay, so I created this app that lets people sign up as hosts, and then other people can schedule time slots to come and take a nap on their couch. It's like that Airbnb app, but with less commitment.
It's actually a really good idea.
You haven't even heard the best part yet. I have a meeting with a potential investor this afternoon, and I came up with this. Best tagline ever.
Hey, Megan. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Are you sure? I could be wrong, but as a microbiologist, observation is a very important skill in my field. and I observed that you are not alright.
Okay, maybe I'm not completely fine.
Do you want to talk about it? People tell me I'm a wonderful listener. I've heard them say that.
Well, you know those letters that Drew was writing me? Well, it turns out he wasn't even writing them.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Colin was.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, the whole time that I thought it was Drew, something seemed off. I mean, I love him like a brother, but he just does not talk like that. And I just don't feel that way about him. But now that I know it was Colin.
And you do feel that way about him?
I think so.
Okay. Well, if this were my lab, and I had a hypothesis like you do, the next step is to test it and conduct an experiment. Do you have a twin?
No. I don't.
Okay, that's fine. It sounds like you just need to tell them both how you feel.
Oh, I don't think I can. I mean, I don't want to upset Drew or hurt his feelings or make him mad at Colin. And then what if Colin was just writing those letters for Drew and he doesn't actually feel that way about me?
But that's the thing about an experiment, right? You can have a guess of how it's going to work out, but you can't actually know until you do it. And as a microbiologist, I will tell you, wondering is always worse than knowing.
Hi, Drew. Everything okay?
No, Walters, everything is not okay. How could it be okay?
I don't know. You want to talk about it?
It's Couch Crasher. I was really nervous for the investor meeting, so I decided to go down to an open call for Taft and kind of pitch the idea to some actors. You know, do like a trial run, a sort of a beta test, if you will. A beta test is...
How'd it go?
Not well. I kept asking people if they wanted to come home with me and sleep on my couch, but nobody was into it. So I was really flustered for the meeting, and I totally bombed. The investor said I didn't believe in the product, so he pulled out.
I'm sorry, man, that sucks.
It most certainly does suck.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna do what any man does when he gets knocked down.
There you go, you get right back up again.
What? No. I bail and focus on the next thing. If I'm gonna corner this spray-on condom market, I need to get testing now.
Okay, hold on a second, can we talk about this?
Industry waits for no man, Walters. Look out, world, because here I come. That's the tagline! Oh, I'm back, baby!
Late bills, late nights, always late for work. Bite your tongue even if the boss is a jerk. You swipe left, swipe right just to find someone so you can tell your parents